Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, we are back. I hope you can join on. We figured it out. We had set it up for that this was available for kids of all ages. And what we realized is that when we did that, you can't chat. So we are good to go. We hopefully you can jump on. We will I'm going to send out a text right now to everybody. Thanks. A big shout out to Jason Snipes for helping me through this. I thought I had it ready, and then when I said it was available for all kids, all of a sudden it wasn't good anymore. So we are going to get started in a second. We want to wait for everybody to get back on here. We had the 10. We're going to hopefully get that again, and we can get going. So we're going to send out a text right now. Trivia night is good to go and starting now on YouTube Live.
Oh, see, somebody just said.
Hey, Will, welcome to the show. Glad you're on. Let's see what else. We're going to send that text message. That way we pull the people in. Jason, you're back. Rebecca's here. Like it. Is Chad back with us? Chad, you were on for a second. Is Chad Hester there making an appearance for some trivia night? You know, this is a high-tech production. And so here is trivia night, and it's backwards for you. So that's even better.
Nope.
And that's upside down. So just in case you were wondering, but it is trivia night, and I can't reverse it any better than that. Avery's in the house, ready for some trivia. Where's Lorna? Because Lorna was talking some big smack earlier, and Lorna was just saying that she was going to dominate everybody in this pop culture trivia. This is going to hit a lot of different realms, and so we hope that you are ready to go for this. I've got my trusted person Gretchen over here ready to keep score and going here. Lorna's in the house. All right, Lorna's good to go. Chad, if you're here, send us a message. I know that you sent me a text message saying you see me. Either that means you're outside of my window looking in, or that means you're on YouTube. I'm not sure which one, but we're good. Oh, Kara's here too. So we're doing pretty good getting this set up. All right, here are the simple rules. The rules are I am going to read through a question. Then I'm going to leave it up to you to be the first to comment your answer in. When Gretchen sees the first comment come through, she will let me know who is the champion of that question. And if you get it right, you will be awarded the points. So that's how it goes. And we are getting ready to go. Is anybody here that has not commented that you are present? We want to make sure we have all of our players here before we get going. We're up to 10 people. And so we want to make sure we've got you covered as our trivia night begins. We've got 7 of you down, and so we're missing 3 of you. Who is not here, or who is here and unaccounted for? 12. We're up to 12. All right, here we go. Will, 21 Pilots is part of pop culture. I don't know if we'll venture this much into it or not. I see Spencer's trying to get on, so we'll try to get him going, and we'll award the points as we're able to. We'll probably do points a little bit along, so that we start it low, and then if people get in later, they'll progressively get higher. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start with the first question of the night. Let me pull out my handy dandy question computer, and we're going to get this party started. Oh, the whole Brooks family joining us. All right, get in on this. All right, Aiden, happy birthday, Aiden. welcome. I was hoping that you would show up and spend your birthday with us playing some trivia. So good stuff. All right, here we go. Get ready. Get your hands on the keyboard, and here we go. We're going to start in the early 90s. I don't know if y'all are ready for this, but here we go. Which 1992 hit song includes these lyrics? Mother, mother, tell your children that their time has just begun. We're going to repeat that question. Which 1992 hit song includes the lyrics, Mother, mother, tell your children that their time has just begun? You can provide the singer and the name of the song, and we will award it accordingly. The 1992 hit song included those lyrics, Mother, mother, tell your children that their time has just begun. Remember, I didn't say this was going to be easy. So Rebecca over there has no clue. Yeah, 1992 was a little bit out of y'all's realm, but I'm sure somebody's got this answer. We wanted to start off with something really hard, and then we're gonna ease you into it with some better stuff coming up. But we're gonna go with a countdown of 15 seconds to see if anybody's got it. And so after 15 seconds, we are going to go ahead and give you the answer, and we'll move on to the next question. 1992 hit song. All right, your time is up. We are going to let you know that that was Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi. I think, hopefully y'all have heard of Bon Jovi, and Bon Jovi's song was called "Keeping the Faith," or "Keep the Faith." And yes, I will put the lyric in for next time, and I will type out the question for next time too, just in case you guys are glitching. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm going to type out this next question, and then I will share it as I enter it. Remember, all of this is not just from this era, but all right, here we go. I'm about to send the next question. Everybody is at 0, so if you joined us late, don't worry. Nobody got the first question. The first question was the answer was Bon Jovi, "Keep the Faith." Question number 2. Here we go. It is, which female singer released the song in 2013 called "Wrecking Ball"? I don't think I'll have to repeat that more than once. I'm sure that that's going to come in mighty quickly, and if it's not, I'm going to be truly disappointed with you guys. But "Wrecking Ball," oh, it is Jason Snipes on the board first. Here we go. Lorna was beat out as Lorna came in second, Avery in third. And oh, Spencer, you just got in the ball game. Good stuff, man. We've only gotten one question through. And so you're in good shape, because right now the questions are only worth 5 points in this first round. All right. The third question is let me type that out again. This is going to enter into the mid to late 90s, but it's so popular that you guys should definitely get it. I actually did a lip sync to this song once. All right, here we go. It is, what song by Puff Daddy and Faith Evans was released in 1997 and reached number 1 in multiple countries? Guys, this is a no-brainer. You guys should have this one to the T. I know it's not when you were alive yet, but no, Kara, no. Gangster's Paradise, it's my jam. It's a good guess. But no, this is Puff Daddy and Faith Evans. No, Gangster's Paradise. You guys are all over some Gangster's Paradise. Gangster's Paradise was by Coolio, and was actually a part of the song from True Lies. And I was actually listening to Gangster's Paradise today. Oh, by the way, this gives me a second while I'm waiting for the answer to allow you to, or just to provide you the information that we are going to have a virtual um, lip sync contest that is going to be aired on Wednesday night, this coming Wednesday night. And so if you want to participate in all right, Spencer. Yes, I'll Be Missing You by Puff Daddy and Faith Evans. That was actually one of 6 names that Puff Daddy had. And you know what? If you can give me all the rest of Puff Daddy's names that he's had over the years right now, then I will award you an extra 5 points. For that. But what I wanted to share is we're going to do a virtual lip sync contest because why not, right? This was a cool thing that that some of the students came up with last night. And so basically you pick the song and you pick the part in the song and you do a 30-second lip sync video to that song and then send it to me. I will then splice all the songs and everything together, and we will have a unveiling of all of the lip sync entries in that video on this coming Wednesday night, and then we will have a vote go live after the show to allow everybody to vote for it. All right, people think that that Spencer's cheating. It's okay. Lorna, you're not on the board yet, but it's okay. You'll be coming around the mountain soon. All right, another one. All right, you guys should just dominate this one. Let me type it in. I know you can see how fast my words per minute are, which maybe they're a little rusty. This was see, I can't remember if were we in college by this time? You're a freshman, so I was a senior in high school, and Gretchen was a freshman in college. But the question is, which female artist won the first season of American Idol? Yes, we know that you all are Idol fans. I don't know about rendition times 2, but you know, sometimes things have to go and be done. But no, Carrie Underwood. Kara gets it with Kelly Clarkson. Good job, Kara. Kelly Clarkson was the first original American Idol and one of the most successful American Idols. Yes, Kara, you get on the board. Congratulations. All right, this is an oldie, but guys, you know what? Sometimes you just need to know the classics. And this is a really important one that you should never forget. And so I have to put this one in here because it's really important that you know these things. Oh, Aiden, sorry that your internet's slow. Get your sister off of it and tell everybody to quit streaming a movie like Frozen 2. All right. Our next question is posted now. Which movie soundtrack featured Danger Zone? So you're looking for the movie. Which movie soundtrack featured Danger Zone? This should be a quick one. And actually, I was listening to this upstairs with the boys. They were jamming out to some Danger Zone. And by the way, for that virtual, Jason Snipes is on the board with Top Gun. Steve Brooks came in second with the Brooks family and Chad Hester third. Guys, y'all need to listen to Danger Zone right now. And if you haven't heard it, you need to learn it. I mean, it's too. This is not a full on question, but it says my connection. All right, we're good again. Who wrote that song or who performed that song? That's just a side question, but just curious if you knew that because this guy made his money in the 90s and the 80s. Yes, Jason Snipes, Kenny Loggins, you are correct. All right. Let's move on. You know, we're gonna jump into some other stuff that you guys might be jamming out to, and so here we go. I got the need for speed. Yes, I like that. All right. I don't know if you know the Queen Bee or not, but we're venturing into her realm now. Um, Gretchen, how have you felt about these questions so far? Are you feeling like you could have gotten them? You said a couple of them. So we'll see. Try not to be too hard on you on our first trivia night, but we're just doing our best. And we're posted in which album was the first to feature Beyonce's hit song Baby Boy and Crazy in Love? I'm looking for the name of the album. Name of the album. It was featuring Baby Boy and Crazy in Love. Those were two of Beyonce's hit songs. And so, what is the name of the album that had those hit songs on it? Lorna, it was not Lemonade, and Chad with My Hippos Don't Lie. Oh, that's too good. That cracks me up right there. Oh, come on, guys. You've got to get this. I mean, it's the Queen. It's the Queen. I don't know any more to say that. We thought another Dangerously in Love, the Brooks family pulling through. Now I'm curious of which of those Brooks got that one. My money's on Emily. But which I'm just curious which one got that who called that answer out first. Sorry, Danger in Love. That would be the combination of Beyonce's hit songs and Top Gun. So anyway, we'll move on. And so we're gonna. Oh, it was Steve. Oh, Steve says we were correct. It was Emily. Cool. All right, we're gonna venture into the 1980s because it's just important to learn some good stuff in 80s and 90s music. Amazing stuff. So again, you guys should get this because it's so popular that especially around this time, wouldn't you say, Gretchen, that around this pandemic, um, this song is really just like making even more of a comeback. All right, and we are posting right now. Which American rapper released "You Can't Touch This"? We're looking for the rapper's name. You guys can get it. I mean, it. I'm speechless because you guys should just know this. It's good. Yes, Jason Snipes with MC Hammer, who just beat out Will and Spencer. Lorna came in there. Then it was Rebecca Avery shooting through there. Then Brooks and Chad. Will, Jason just beat you out. I mean, it was so close. It was photo finish. But unfortunately, he got you, and I'm sorry for that. I want to find some other good ones for you guys. You know what? I'm gonna venture to my other list, and I think we're gonna go with I'm thinking. Okay, all right. We're gonna see how big of JT fans you guys are. All right, we're ready for our next question. The question is, what is Justin Timberlake's middle name? I almost said last name, and that would have been an obvious. But what is Justin Timberlake's middle name? And if you need a hint, I will give you a hint. It's not a common name, and it starts with R. He does have a middle name. He goes by Justin Timberlake, but
Never.
It is not Riley and it is not Ronnie. It does not end in a Y either. Rufus. Oh, Will with Randall. Will is on the board. Good stuff, Will. Randall is it. Yeah, Aiden, we see that you got in there. Will just snuck it through on you a little earlier than that. Sorry about that. Let's venture into. Oh, come on. I'm sorry. I'll give you birthday credit at the end. Gretchen's gonna pull up some more of her. What about that one? All right. Yeah, we can do that. We're gonna type that one out.
This is 2 more questions in the first round. Question 9 and 10.
All right, this question and the next one. These 2 are the last ones of the first round. Then we will go to doubling the points to 10 points. So this question is the second to last one. Well, perfect. Which, all right. Guys, again, you should know this pretty fast. Which U.S. artist is known as the king of pop? Which U.S. artist is known as the king of pop? Yeah, not much to say about him. You know, he if I said anything else, it would give it away.
Thrilling.
It would be thrilling, yes. Jason Snipes must have the best internet connection because he's pulling in there. Brooks came in second and Will came in third. Spencer, Aiden, Michelle Jackson from Aiden. Chad got in there. Aiden's frustrated, can't be on, guys. Sorry. Yeah, it's a hard thing. All right. Yeah. Oh, your comments above Will's on your screen. All right. Gretchen's going to be a tie-breaking screen. Gretchen, will you pull our live stream up on your computer so that we can get a final decision on that? Aiden, we're looking into it and we'll see. Are you talking about Aiden? Are you talking about the Randall one? All right, we are working on the last questions for the first round. And here we go. Who is the oldest of the Kardashian sisters? Who is the oldest of the Kardashian sisters? Oh, I could tell you. I was about to say I couldn't, but I could tell you. Oh, Kara comes in with Kim. Kim is not right, but Lorna with Courtney. Lorna, you are on the board. You know what? I would have thought Kim too, Kara, and yet it's Courtney.
Who got it, Lorna?
Lorna got it. Lorna's like, this is my jam. And then the Brooks come through. Just mute it. All right. Was that the last question of the first round? All right, we are doubling the points. If you need to stretch it out a little bit, you know. Oh, Gretchen, let us. Can you tell us what the score is right now?
With 20 points.
All right, Jason's in the lead with 20 points.
And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people tied with 5 points.
And 5 tied with 5. So it's anybody's ball game as we double the points to make it 10 points apiece. But Jason is dominating right now. Jason was a little upset that with their last small group gathering that Emma destroyed everybody. So he is taking it out on everybody else. All right. We are going to start with and go with game shows right now. And then we will move from there. You know what? This was a favorite of me and my dad's from long ago. And I feel like it was best earlier, you know? So here we go. First question of the second round is, what is the longest running game show on television? The longest running game show on television. I haven't actually watched this show in probably some years, but their original host on it was the best. And he was Chad Hester pulling it in with The Price is Right. You know what? I'm going to give it to you when you said The Price is Right. But I knew exactly what you were talking about and going for. It is The Price is Right. And Bob Barker, good old Bobby Barker, I think was on there for 40 something years. Pretty impressive with what he was up to with that. The next question we're going to have is a finish the lyrics question. And so I'm going to start the lyrics and then you finish it. And then the first person to finish that will be the winner. So let me type this out. I'm trying to prevent all the typos. We're going to do a little Britney Spears, I think. You know that Gretchen, do you know that she was actually part of one of my youth group t-shirts? Yeah. She was part of one of our youth weeks. All right. Finish the lyrics. We are posting it now. And the question is, can you complete the lyrics by Britney Spears? Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that? And then that's up for you to fill in the lyrics. There are 4 words that we're looking for. And you know that song? You know it? No, it is not you. There's more to it. You's not even part of the 4 words. Come on, play that song in your head like you know it. Not You Were the One either. Sorry, Aiden. Play it in your head. Strong kiss. No, Kara, it is not You Would Turn Around. I'm going to play it for you guys.
Oh, wait, what's this? What did Chad say?
Chad, where'd you go? Let me pull that up because that's pretty close.
It's close, but it's not right.
Nope. Oh, it's close, Chad, but it's not there. I can't give it to you.
Right here. This one is Avery's closest.
All right. Gretchen has said that we are going to give it to Avery.
Let him play it now.
So, Avery said wasn't right here, and she was just missing something. So we're going to give it to Avery. Here's the Britney Spears song that we're talking about. Guys, you got to know the classics. Come on. Even Britney Spears is considered one of them.
You're a superhero, Grandpa.
All right, we're going to get over the grandpa's a superhero in a second. And we've got the ad going on. And so here's Britney. And, Chad Hester admitting to owning that CD. Congratulations. I did not, but I knew a lot of people who danced to it. To know that something wasn't right here. Right there. There it was. There it was, right in the beginning. So, and Gretchen's over here dancing to it. She's like, oh yeah, we got a lot of this in the 90s, right? A lot of this dance move. All right, Gretchen's having trouble with my computer. I believe we've got this. All right. Where are we? All right. We are going to go a little bit further down. And yeah. All right. The question of the second round, the next question of the second round is, what are the names of the Spice Girls? We are looking for the first names of the Spice Girls.
Not like
And not their
Spice.
spice names, but their actual names. You know what? Will you pull up the spice names just in case this is too difficult and we just need to do the spices? I wonder why they name themselves the Spice Girls too. I mean, why spice? I guess if you have spice, you spice up things. Ooh, here we go.
Put them all in the same.
Yeah, you got to have them all in the same thing because I can't keep doing it.
Who's this, Jason?
Jason, you've got 3 of the 5.
And Will has a couple of them.
Oh, and we've got cinnamon spice from the background. Oh, I can't keep track of all these. Put them all in one.
Aiden's closest. He's got 4.
Aiden, right now you have
He
4.
has 5 because look at right here's 5.
Oh, and Aiden, you're in. You're in, Aiden. You're on the board. You could do it. I knew you could. Birthday, yes. You're pulling the vibe. You got it. You got it, Aiden. We're giving you the points. 10 points for Aiden. He's on the board. It's his birthday. Everybody say happy birthday, Aiden. Whew. A little thirsty here. All right. You know what? I love this answer. Oh, come on.
I don't know anything about it.
All right. We're going to move into Harry Potter. But this is Harry Potter meets Twilight. So Harry Potter meets Twilight. And you'll know what I mean when I post the question. And it'd help if I answered correctly. This was a good movie with Harry Potter. But this is Harry Potter meets Twilight. Okay. I just want y'all to answer accordingly. Okay. Harry Potter meets Twilight. And here is the question. Who plays the role of Cedric Diggory in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire? Now, remember, it's Harry Potter meets Twilight. So I need you to give me the name, not of the actor, but of the person they play in Twilight. I just want to say that accordingly so that you don't give me the actor's name and not get the points. Not the actor's name. Remember, Twilight, Harry Potter meets Twilight. Give me the Twilight name. The sparkly vampire guy. I love that, Jason. Oh, if y'all haven't, yes, Rebecca is on the board. Give Rebecca those 10 points. Edward Cullen. If y'all haven't seen the there's a country music music video that's called Chicken and Biscuits. I don't think it's actually called Chicken and Biscuits, but it is a spoof on Twilight, and it is hilarious. I forget what it's actually. Spencer, you have 2 sisters and you've still never seen Twilight. Is he really the new Batman? Man. Lorna, you haven't seen Twilight either? Wow, y'all surprised me. I would have thought y'all would have definitely seen some Twilight. Well, man, Kara hasn't either. So, man, I'm surprised. All right, you know what? We're gonna venture to Queen.
Okay, you do yours.
Okay, and then Gretchen's gonna pull some in. I think that's great. I need some help with some new questions. We're gonna pull a little Queen in here, because you guys have enjoyed the movie that came out, and so anybody find me somebody to I know I can't sing. It's okay. All right. I'm looking for the song. And the question is, which song by Queen mentions Scaramouche? Or Scaramouche, sorry. Scaramouche. Which song mentions that? All right. I'm looking for the song title, please. Song title. Whenever you are ready, go ahead. Jason Snipes pulling in the quick one with Bohemian Rhapsody. Will came up second and Aiden came in third. Jason's got, oh, Kara, yep. Yep, everybody got him right. Oh, Aiden, because you couldn't spell it, it took you longer. I'm sorry. That does happen at times. I don't know what to say about that. All right, Gretchen, do you have your question ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you had a brain fart. It happens. Brain farts are so SBD. They're just all of a sudden it just. Yeah, fuel the tank, guys. Fuel the tank, Aiden. If you need to, go grab a snack, do it, but make sure you don't miss out on this next question. I'm getting ready to type out. Oh, okay. What is? We're gonna go to Starbucks. That's what we're gonna talk about right now. I know many of you enjoy a good Starbucks drink. I do not. I don't. Their coffee's too strong. Hmm? Okay. We want to make sure we get it right. So we're going to do that. All right. And here it comes. Starbucks drink. Kara, the dad jokes continue. A latte of us do. Ha 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 ha.
There it is.
Pumpkin spice latte. Lorna back on the board again. She is not going to relinquish the title of the champion. A venti frappuccino.
We would have accepted PSL.
Oh, Gretchen said we would also would have accepted PSL, the short for it. Aiden, I just want to give a highlight to Aiden's answer. Pickety. Pickety trickety. I don't even. I don't even know what to do with that. I had a hard time reading it. I just didn't know where to go with that. Oh, we see what everybody's favorite is with the Very Berry hibiscus freshener. That is. Oh, Gretchen likes that one too. All right, we're gonna go with the boy bands now, because everybody needs a good boy band hit in their life. I had a New Kids on the Block T-shirt, which was a lot of fun when I was a young lad. And this was right before the turn of the 2000s, so I believe y'all will get it. Make sure we get all of the punctuation. All right. I hope we go. Who was a fan of the boy bands and still is? I know many of you are. All right, here is the question. Which boy band had a hit song in 1999 called I Want It That Way? FYI, for any of you wondering, that was my freshman year in high school, and they were singing the song 1999. And Kara, you are on the board with Backstreet Boys. There were actually multiple Backstreet Boys. It wasn't a Backstreet Boy. But Kara, you know what? We're going to give it to you. And Lorna, you came in second behind Kara. But we're going to give it to Kara with Backstreet Boys. Aiden, I know they're typing fast. All right, let's get some recent history. We're want to do some sports history real quick. Get into that sports stuff. Very recent history. And Aiden, you know what? Just get ready to type fast. Who knows? Jason already answered Duke. You know what? Normally you would be right, and I would give you a bonus of 50 points for that one. But not this time. Here we go. Who won the 2020 Super Bowl? That was what, 2 months ago?
Mhm.
Crazy. 2 months ago, we were all hanging out with people. Spencer with the Chiefs. He just inched Aiden out. Man, it was this close. Wow, Spencer inching him out. Everybody's on board with that one. Okay, right here.
No.
I just saw a text message from Chad that just had me cracking up. I hadn't seen that yet. All right. And I know many of y'all are big fans of this next group. Aiden's taking screenshots that you thought you got in first. I'm sorry, Aiden. Gretchen, do you see if Aiden came in before Spencer? I've got Spencer beating him out by just barely, but I just want to make sure.
How do I refresh?
All right, Aiden, we're going to look into that and have instant replay. It makes sense that we're having instant replay.
Spencer's in first.
Nope, Gretchen still got Spencer beating you out. I'm sorry. All right, our next question is, what are the names of the Jonas Brothers? The Jonas Brothers. Or if you want to pronounce it differently, it could be the Jonas Brothers because the J is silent. Lorna comes up with Joe, Kevin, and Nick. Lorna, the big fan, pulling it quick. I like it. Lorna, you're back on the board with some more points there. Everybody else, y'all are in a far second and third and 10th place. Chad Hester with a good answer of Matthew, Mark, and Luke. And who else had a good answer was Jason Snipes with JoJo and Joe. JoJo actually is another artist who was popular in the early 2000s. But we won't go there.
This is question 20. Celeste.
All right. So
Ooh,
this
that's
is
a good one. Yeah.
Hmm? All right. We're going to do that. We're going to go back. We'll go back to that well. This is the last question for the second round. And then the third round is only going to be 5 questions. We're going to triple the points. And then we're going to have a final question. And then we're going to tally it. Let me get this one done. With A?
No, with
Huh?
this is, just put that
With that letter?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
part of that question.
All right. All right, guys. Here is the last question of the second round. And here it is. It's posted. Name a Kardashian sibling whose name doesn't start with a K. A Kardashian sibling whose name does not start with a K.
I think hers is spelled.
It's Rob. Lorna, you got it. It is Rob. Chloe is actually with a K. Bruce. Bruce Wayne. That's the only Bruce I know.
Yeah,
Was
Rob.
Bruce? What was the name of the former husband? Bruce Jenner. Yeah, that was. I guess he's technically not part of the family
He's
anymore.
not a sibling though.
He's not a sibling though. That's the other.
Lorna, Rob.
Lorna back through with Rob. All right, Gretchen's going to tally the score, and we are going to.
Lorna just took the lead.
Oh my gosh!
35.
Oh my gosh! Lorna just took the lead. What's the totals looking like, Gretchen?
Lorna has 35.
Okay,
Jason has 30.
Lorna's with 35. Jason's with 30.
And then have 15, and then other people have 10.
All right. I think you heard them. If you didn't, sorry. I can't remember all of that. But here we go. We've got 5 questions in the third round, one final question. Even if you're not in it, the final question could catapult you into the top 3.
How much are these worth?
These are worth 15 points. Third round's worth 15. It can be easy. 3 questions right, and you are back in first place. Lorna will be eating your dust. All right. Anyway, enough of that talk. We are going to go back to the music realm. By the way, I don't know. I would not have known the answers to any of these questions because I am just not in the know of the know with when it comes to pop culture. I just don't. Sorry, guys. I know some other stuff, but I don't know that. And I just want to make sure I have the question written right. All right, here we go. Music, Aiden, don't worry. I got you with the music. And here we go. We're posted. Which member of One Direction first broke apart from the band to launch a solo career? Which member of One Direction first broke apart from the band to launch a solo career? Lorna, back at it. Lorna is not going to relinquish this title. It is Zayn. I think that's how you pronounce it. Zayn.
You said these are 15?
These are 15. Aiden's coming in. A lot of Harry was on the on the guesses, but no, it was Zayn. It was Zayn. Yeah, I don't even know who that is. I don't know. It is Zayn. Cool. I'm glad I got that right. Thanks for that, Lorna. All right. We've got one coming in hot off the press. I'm just trying to make sure I can read this.
This is the end of the question right here, and then this is the answer.
Okay. All right. We've got a recent, we're going to go with, pop culture. We haven't ventured into the movie realm. So we're going to hit the movies a little bit and see what we can get here for y'all's answers. Ugh. Type tonight. All right, this will be a good one. Yes, this is a good one. We enjoyed this movie. Gretchen and I watched this movie together. We didn't know what we were getting into, and I didn't know it was a remake. But we are posted. Name 2 people. We want the name of the 2 people who starred in the most recent remake of A Star Is Born. Name the 2 people who were featured in it, the 2 main characters in the most recent remake of A Star Is Born. We're looking for the actors' names. Excuse me. All right. Kara got Lady Gaga in, but she didn't get the other one. Lorna got Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. So Lorna gets the points. Aiden, you came in second with both of the names. Spencer, no, Jesus was not featured in A Star Is Born. Jesus was actually featured in the biblical version of A Star Is Born a very long time ago. And that you can find in the Bible, just in case you were wondering. Aiden's throwing a little shade. It's all good. Oh, fantasy baseball questions. Steve, right now I have put my research on hold for a little while, pending when the commissioner resets our draft date. So I'm a little low on fantasy baseball questions, but maybe we can have a Zoom fantasy baseball draft. We've never been in the same place to draft together. I think it'd be a lot of fun. All right, back to the show. Oh, don't worry, Aiden. We're not pulling in some fantasy baseball. You're good. Oh, yeah. This is good. I think this is going to be really good. I like this one. And this is in hitting the very uh did you have 100% for a reason? Okay, we're just gonna go with it. 100% versus like 25%.
Just do it.
All right. The question is, what pop star used to be 100% homeless? Spencer, not 110%, 100%. 100% homeless. What pop star used to be 100% homeless? Not 50 Cent and not Eminem.
New, current.
This was a current pop star, and neither 50 Cent nor Eminem were pop stars. Chris Pratt is not a pop star either, though Chris Pratt did have some alcohol issues and was couch hopping for a while. Not Post Malone. No,
A woman.
it's a lady.
There it is.
Lizzo with the Brooks House. Lizzo, yes. Lizzo used to be homeless and now she's not.
That's why 100%.
And that's why 100%. Aiden, oh, because that's her song. And Aiden, did you say Jewel? Like from the 90s? Oh my gosh.
I like her. Okay, do it again.
Gretchen likes her, but come on. All right. You know what? This is a jam that I think is great. And this isn't a girl group. You know, we did a boy band, but we're doing a girl group now. We want to give equal opportunity. We're going to venture back to 1999. It was a good year. Actually, it was not a good year for me. I almost got beat up twice in high school at that time. But we're not going to go there because that's just too hard for me. Oh, Jason, that's not even fair. Which American girl group released a hit song in 1999 called No Scrubs? Jason, you got to input it again. I can't let you do that.
'Cause you already said it.
Yeah, he had already said it. TLV. Is V right next to C? All right, it is.
We'll go to Jason.
We'll give it to Jason. Jason, you got TLC in there. Yep. There was another group. Sorry, Aiden, it was not Destiny's Child. TLC was the original R&B women's group. Do I have any tissues around? My nose is like running like a faucet all of a sudden. These questions are giving me some allergies. I'm allergic to pop culture. Oh my gosh. I got bronchitis now. Oh my gosh.
Maybe mute your
I hope you enjoyed that snozola coming out of here. All right, we're back at it. And you know what? We're going to go Disney.
Okay, yeah.
Hold on, Aiden. I'm trying to read your comment. Aiden, you want me to make fun of your mom because she can hear me? I just don't crack jokes like that. And it's your mom. You know, there's a place in scripture where it talks about honor your father and your mother. So I'm gonna just leave it like that, and I'm not gonna put your mom on blast. Though I did see her IGTV video, and this was her featured film of feeding the animals, and it was a quite good role. Awesome when she's right. Oh my gosh! All right, let me get this next question. Gretchen, where are we in the?
This is the last question in this round, and then we'll have one more in the bonus.
All right, this is the last round. This is the last question of the third round, and then we will have our final question of the night. This question again is worth 15 points, a big 1-5, and you know what? I think y'all can get it. This is the first one, the first ever. Okay, just so y'all don't get confused. Wow, I would not have known that.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't either, but we're going to give it to you. And the question is, name the first Disney princess. The first Disney princess. She's not well known. I will tell you that. I didn't even know it. I thought it was going to be something else. It's not Snow White, and it's not Cinderella, and it's not Minnie Mouse. It's not Sleeping Beauty either. We might have to go to another question. I'm not sure if we can do that one, if that one will work. Not Aurora. Good guess. Not Jasmine. We got to find a good. Not Rapunzel. Not Belle. I think this. I don't even know if this ever went. I don't think she ever went public.
I've never heard of it.
All right, I'm gonna give it to you guys because we're coming up short. It's Persephone, right? Wasn't that what it said? Persephone. I didn't even know that there was a Persephone princess, but apparently there was. And she's been in she witnessed a crime and has been in witness protection ever since. Which is why they didn't make a movie about her, because then it would blow her cover. I think she was actually I don't know where she is. I think she may be out in Nevada somewhere. In the desert, but not sure about that. Oh, but Avery says but the first one out was Snow White. I know. We'll ask another question. Okay. We'll ask another question. This will be a good one. This will be a quick draw question. And then we'll have the final question. I think Gretchen has that one.
Me question.
You guys will get this one really quick. And so we're going to oh, Avery, I don't doubt that you know your Disney. I do not doubt it one bit. We're going to ask another question. This is our last question of the third round, and then we have the final question, and then we will share who the champion is. Stay away from Disney or Avery will win. And I hear you, Aiden. All right, this is a movie, and it's a movie series. You know what? Did Disney produce this?
I don't know.
I think they did, but I'm not positive. Here we go, and it's posted. Name the actor who played the character of Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Caribbean.
Oh, Caribbean. I like Caribbean. Yes, I need the actor, not the name of the movie. The actor, Jason. And Lorna comes up with Johnny Depp. Lorna is just extending her lead. Just beat Will out by a quick draw. Man, just beat her out.
So this is not. Is it pop? Like, is this too hard? And this is the important part.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody get that.
Okay.
All right, Gretchen was sharing with me a question that would probably stump everybody. All right, we're trying to find a good question that's
Okay, wait, let's tell them what the total is. You keep looking.
that's hard. Oh, I've got a good question.
All right. Lorna's in the lead with 80.
All right, Lorna's got 80 right now.
Jason has 45.
Jason has 45.
And Lauren has 20.
And Lauren,
The Brooks.
the Brooks family, has 20. You know what? Let's make this one. What Lorna's got 80.
Mhm.
Let's make this one worth 100.
Okay.
You don't have to have gotten a single question right to win it tonight. We're going to be generous. That's how we're going to roll tonight, guys. Generosity. 100 points for this final question. Lauren is like freaking out. Don't do that to me. You know what? We're making it fair for everyone. How about that? Do you think they'd get it?
I don't know. But it's good. It's okay if it's hard.
All right. This is a hard one. This is a hard one. You guys can all still win. Aiden, you birthday guy. This could be the night that you win the whole thing. It is your birthday. You can do it. Lorna, I'm not trying to sabotage you, I promise. But I'm just trying to keep it fun. Keep it real. All right. It's difficult. So you're saying you have a chance. Yes. Chad, the answer is not Jesus. Good try, though. And the answer is not Duke either, but another good try. This one's a difficult one. It was the 2000s for kids. The 2000s for kids. I think it fits. We're going to go with it. The answer is always Jesus. True, Avery. Very true. All right. Here is the final question of the night. It's worth 100 points. And we are posting. What was the name of the sneakers with wheels? These came out, I think, in the early 2000s or so. And all the kids loved them. They were sliding around everywhere with them. We want the brand. Oh, man.
If we're going on spelling, Spencer is correct.
I don't know. How are we doing this?
Jason has it right phonetically.
So do we want to split points up?
We could do that.
All right. I think we got to split the points between Jason and Spencer. Jason had it first right. Where is Aiden? Aiden, all you said was, oh, come on. They're not called Her Lies.
Healy. They're called Heelys.
All right. They're Heelys. Okay. And the spelling, not the pronunciation, the spelling is Heelys. Okay. So Jason did not spell it correctly.
Spencer is really close to.
Spencer did, except he hit that his E button is a little stuck. So what we're going to do is we're going to split the points between Spencer and Jason. 50-50 split down the middle.
Jason wins with 95 points.
Spencer and Jason. All right. The final scores.
Here.
I think that's fair. Do you think that's fair?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I think that's fair too.
I put it on an Excel spreadsheet, y'all. So it's legit.
Our lighting just got crazy.
Probably because of this.
Oh, okay. All right. The final scores. Here they are. First place. No, let's do all right, third place. Coming in third place with a solid third place, I might add, is Spencer Browning. A solid third place. Good work, Spencer. Second place. Coming in second place is Lorna. Lorna lost her title tonight. Maybe because I made the points worth too much in the last round. But Lorna, good work. You were killing it in the second round. Absolutely dominating. And yeah, technically you probably did. You're right. And in first place with a score of 95 points is Jason. Jason Snipes with 95 points. Good work, Jason. Good work, everybody. Hey, guys, it's been fun. I hope you've had a good time. If you have, shoot a comment that just or give a thumbs up that says, hey, I would do this again. And we will do another version of Trivia Night, doing something else. Anyway, we will see you guys later. Have a great night, and can't wait to hang out another time. We will say adieu. Peace out. Happy birthday, Aiden. You guys have fun. Enjoy yourselves, and we'll see you next time. Peace.